Now is the time that we get into, the world famous People's Choice Top 5 list. And today we are doing top 5 albums. As if you've been listening earlier, you heard Brian mention it. We're going to list our top 5 favorite albums. I guess the way to say it is, let's say you was like stranded and there's only 5 albums you could take with you. That's usually how that always works.
Long road trip.
Yeah, so I guess it's not in really a particular order for anybody. It's just top 5 albums.
Yep.
Brian, you want to start?
Sure.
All right.
Number one, and I'll rank it as well.
Okay.
Number one, I'm gonna have J. Cole, Born Sinner. I thought that album, lyrically and metaphorically, and as far as realism, I think it was the best album that came out that whole summer last year. 2, I'm gonna go with Nothing Was the Same by Drake. 3, I'm gonna go with Take Care by Drake. 4, I'm gonna go with Kendrick's Good Kid, Mad City. Lyrically, man, that was one of the best albums I heard ever, all time, lyrically. And 5, I'm gonna go with Big Sean's Hall of Fame. He really stepped his game up with that album. So,
okay, so what you got? You got 2 J. Cole's?
No, 2 Drakes.
2 Drakes, 1 J. Cole, 1 Kendrick, and 1 Big Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess I will go next then. I do like the Hall of Fame as well with Big Sean, but that did not make my top 5. Probably in my top 10. But this is no order. I do have Drake's Nothing Was the Same as well. Great album, one of the best ones he's ever came out with, hands down. I have the 2020 Experience by Justin.
Yeah,
part one and two.
Okay.
That was a great album by JT, one of his greatest ones that he's ever came out with. Yeah. Also, I have a classic one from Clips to the Casket Drops. That was one of my favorite ones as well.
Wait, which one is that? The third one?
That's their third album.
I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, it was good. That's when they had that single "I'm Good" on it. You remember that? Yeah, they had that one and "Want Want," all that.
You can find me in the streets.
Yeah, remember that song?
Why shouldn't I be
with Pharrell?
That's on Hell Have No Fury.
That's Hell Have No Fury, but the one after that one, that's
I don't remember that one.
To the Casket Drops. Yeah, you look at that was pretty good. I also have Lupe Fiasco's "The Cool."
Oh,
that was a good album. That put me on with him.
I forgot about that one. That's in my top 10.
Because I did listen to Food Liquor before that one, but my favorite one is "The Cool." And I have Graduation by Kanye. That was
great album.
Hands down, greatest album.
That was his best one. That's his best
Hands
work.
down. Okay. And if I did have a 6, I would put Good Kid, Mad City as well. But it not making my top 5 because I have better ones as well over that one. But still, good album as well.
All right. Well, first of all, I want to start off with honorable mention. So number 6, it almost made the list, and it's Genuine 100%.
Okay, I get that one.
Made the list for me.
That was a good album.
Yeah.
That was a good album.
But I'm gonna start off. All of these are not necessarily ranked, but the first one is definitely hands down, and that's GZA, Liquid Swords.
Oh, that was a good album.
Liquid Swords is my favorite album.
You
of
mean
all time.
GZA?
GZA. Inside joke that please don't call him that though. The man's name is GZA. Yeah. GZA, Liquid Swords. The album, the whole tone of it, the production was hands down. RZA produced the whole thing. All the little samples and skits with some Shogun Assassin, which if you listen to the show, you know we talked about that when we talked about movies. The whole album it has a dark tone to it. And I know my mom will get a kick out of that because she was telling me I listen to too much dark music. So, I mean, oh well. Also on the list, I got Jeru the Damager with Wrath of the Math. Jeru the Damager, that's my guy. Not too many people really know him, but that's okay. Slowly but surely, I'm trying to get his name out there.
Get the word out there.
Yeah, I think that was 95. It's 95 and 96. Liquid Source was 94, I think.
Yes.
Also
still
around
good.
the 90s, you got Raekwon, Only Built for Cuban Links.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see that one coming.
So Raekwon and GZA. So I already got 2 Wu-Tang solo albums. I got Jeru the Damager, who's under Gangstar. Now we're gonna get into some more modern stuff. All right. That's all in the past. That's 90s. J. Cole. I got the Cold World Side Story.
Okay.
That's in there. That's definitely.
You think that was better than the second one?
Yeah, I like that better than Born Sinner. And then the last one was kind of tough because, like I said, I almost put Genuine in there. I thought about Ab-Soul with Control System. I mean, there's a lot going on, but I was like, you know what? Forget it. Good Kid, Mad City.
Yes.
Number 5.
Okay.
Because lyrically, that's the best album I've heard in a minute, like as far as recent wise.
Yes, sir.
I definitely that's like a classic. By like the third time I heard it, I was like, man, this is something else. Like I'm still waiting to see how he can top that.
There's a way to top it, but I just want to see how he will top it.
I don't know if he can do it, cause I mean it's different when you do a concept album as your first album.
Yeah.
Like when you got all the skits and everything in that match, that's kind of hard to top that. So
yeah.
I mean that's our top 5. I think we all had some pretty good lists.
Yeah, we did.
I'm not gonna talk about y'all little Drake stuff, but I mean
Drake should at least been like number 6. They didn't make it, man.
Right.
Nothing was the same. It was one of the best albums of all.
I've never listened to a Drake album, so I can't.
See,
Why he missing out?
Why am I missing out?
He one of the greatest artists ever. Like as far as when it comes to music, and
that's music, lyrically too.
How he's changed it. He's an innovator. I don't understand how he.
I don't think he is. What did he innovate? The rapping and the singing.
Yeah, that merger.
I think he's the best rapper and singer. But as far as I go back, Nelly started that. Just in my eyes, Nelly started the rapping and the singing. Now his wasn't as lyrically as good, and it didn't sound as good. But I'm saying, just he started it. I feel like he started it. I don't feel like he get enough credit for that.
Yeah, that's true. But as you just said, lyrically, he didn't sound as good as Drake, because Drake put it in better quality.
Right, he's a better singer than Nelly will ever be. But I mean, that's nice that he has both them talents. But there's one problem.
But
he's soft.
Okay.
End of the day, I don't mess with soft people. I don't care.
He had Genuine 100% as one of his.
But he's an R&B singer.
So he's soft then, right?
No, we don't have no evidence to say it. But this is the thing. If Drake wants to be just straight R&B, that's fine. But why is he trying to be a rapper too?
Because he can do
He's
both.
trying to merge it.
But he's soft. You can't be a soft rapper. You can't. Now I'm not gonna listen to it.
But how is he
He's
soft?
soft.
He just
Marvin's
being real
Room.
about
Marvin's Room.
He's being real
Marvin's
about
Room.
his emotions.
He's
That
being
don't
real.
make
No,
you soft.
right? No, being real about your emotions is great.
Well,
but if your emotions is you crying all the time, you soft.
I will say this. I mean, if you look at the female that he made these songs with, I'm very confused.
Man crying over strippers.
Bro.
So first of all, he's stupid. And then he's making songs F that dude that you love so bad. Something that I never calling him. I just saying you could do that. Shut up, man. Move on to the next. He's soft. Stop crying over females. Any dude that cries over females is soft. That's it.
But there's a lot of brothers that
and they
cry
all
over
soft.
females.
And they can come talk to me about it too. They got a problem with it.
If you
we know somebody that cries over females.
Oh, we do.
We all know him.
We all know.
So
we all know. We all know.
Come on. He's just open with his feelings.
Oh, man.
We've all had at least one girl that we kind of.
No, the heck we didn't.
Or you will.
No, the heck we won't.
You will.
Nah.
You never had that one female that you, like, if you look at it right now, you want to fight her? You
No.
never had that one female?
Yeah, bro, that might be.
I've had that.
Ain't me, bro. They
That
call
makes
me
sense.
prime time for a reason, because I
Okay.
stay prime time. It ain't nobody messing with me in my head or in my heart. We real over here. Ain't no softness allowed over here. No soft zone.
You have much to learn, young Pat.
I got much to learn. You got much to learn. That's why you got that starter jacket on. Get a real name brand. We going back to the music.